Sounds good.
But it's like, it's fucked up how we have to slave in order to live.
Yeah, it is fucked up. I don't want to go to work either. I'm tired of slaving for the man. She's my favorite, I think. Although the guy who can't answer the question, he's like, I've been up for a while, man. I can't really talk, but there's a whole bunch of other people. Want to hear about some guy getting some pussy down at the protest?
Sure.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Because he has shelter. And
some guy has a tent?
Yeah, you see, here it is, capitalism. Filthy capitalism all over again, because this guy's got a tent, all the chicks want him.
So what are you here protesting today?
I'm here protesting the financial control of the world.
Is there any sex going on here? Have you witnessed any sexual acts?
Yes, I have. Yeah, there's some sex going on here. What's a revolution without sex?
Have you had sex?
Yes, I have.
Can you explain?
Well, you see this little box fort over here? It rains and people get cold and,
He's got a box.
A box fort.
Hey, man, check out my box fort. So all of a sudden, he's a big shot now.
Yeah.
He's like the fat cat down there. He's got a box fort. Benji, that's all it takes. Like a Benji, like going, I'm going to go down there and get a box fort.
I'm going to need a teent.
A teent.
It's really only girls allowed in it.
Yeah, so this guy has box fort.
And he only lets girls in.
How old is he, 7? I had a box fort when I was like that age.
How many girls have you banged this week?
2 so far, only 2.
Have you come across smelly genitals because of the protests and people not showering here?
You mean that aphrodisiac stank? Yeah, there's been some of that, yeah.
And how do you fight that?
Just get high.
Do you go down on a vagina that stinks?
Depends how hot she is.
You did this week?
Yeah, you know, as they say, it takes a man to wade through the rivers of blood, but it takes a hero to drink from it.
Are the vaginas around here very hairy?
Yeah. Yes, vaginas get very hairy down here.
And how do you get through the hair when you're eating down there?
Well, you usually gotta, like part the Red Seas, you know what I mean? Like,
it's getting pretty vile down there.
Yeah, really. Why are we having to listen to him?
How's your vagina hairy down there? Yeah.
Hasn't he told us enough about how it is?
Richard and Sal want every detail. Here's some dude. You want to hear some more dudes down there? Here's a guy who's not there for any specific reason, really. He's just kind of hanging.
What are you here protesting today?
I'm not really protesting anything, I don't think.
But if you had to pick something.
I don't think I could. I don't think we're really protesting so much as trying to live a different life. I just kind of want to.
Cool.
I just don't like the way things are run.
What are you here for in specific?
Well, I've always had kind of a different idea about how life should be led and lived, and I'm a big fan of hard work. I haven't slept in 36 hours.
Where do you shower here?
I haven't showered in about 7 days.
Cool.
But if you haven't showered, are you worried about rashes and maybe a testicle smell and stuff?
I don't know. Testicle smell is kind of, whether you shower or not, I kind of haven't, so I don't worry about it too much. Ball smell.
A lot of stink down there. Hey, listen, man. You're down there 7, 8 days, Robbie. You ain't going to smell like a princess.
That's true.
Yeah. Want to hear from some English guy who believes in the barter system? Like the trading of goods?
This is what you're afraid will happen.
Yeah, I mean.
How do you respond to people that say you're just spewing a bunch of horse shit and you should get a job?
Well, I know that I work bloody hard to do what I do. I work hard. I'm here during the day, and at night I'm on the internet, and I'm in touch with people. Huh?
How much do you make by working hard?
I don't make any money. I mean, I'm just doing people. This
guy's fascinating. Like, they kept trying to ask him, like, how do you live if you don't make any money? And he's like, I work really hard. I'm on the internet networking. But it was kind of weird. And then finally he says he barters out stuff.
People feed me and look after me. I'm not looking for the dollar.
People feed him and look after him. I mean, it's like, well, somebody's working in that chain, right?
Look, I'm an artist, and I craft, and I network, and I'm in touch with the people back home.
Do you have a job, though, like a day job? Or?
No, I work full-time on doing banners and flags. And,
cool.
I do this. I work with the chai tent, with the rainbow chai tent. I mean, I don't know what people call a job, but people...
What's a rainbow chai tent?
I don't know. We're out of the loop.
Yeah. Tell you, there's a lot of people up to a lot of different things.
Rainbow chai tent. Yeah. Missed it completely.
I have about the same amount of respect for this guy as the guy who was praying over you with rocks down in...
Well, you should have great respect for him. He works
the guy with the
as a
rocks?
chai tent.
Yeah, chai tent.
Say a job that you go and dig up minerals or something. I know.
How do you get money?
He's like, yeah, well, what kind of job? I mean, just like, those are people just dig up minerals have jobs.
For fun stuff, for money for like massages and candles and things like that.
Well, what do you mean, money for candles and whatever? I mean, the people live and they exchange energy. I mean, money is only a form, one form of exchange for labor. One form. I mean, you can barter.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Good luck here.
I ain't gonna argue with him. Then they fucked with some guy with that drum, you know?
Right.
This guy wasn't going for it.
What are you here protesting today?
I'm here for a democracy that's...
A little louder, what?
I'm here for a democracy that's serving the people.
Wait, the people
The
what?
drums are loud. I'm sorry.
Serving the people.
What about
What?
the people?
A democracy that serves the people.
You're gonna have to talk a little bit louder. I'm sorry.
Last time.
All right, but what's that again now?
I'm here to support a democracy.
It's got to be a little louder.
I'm not going to speak.
What?
One more time? No. Just one a little louder, sir.
Got it, buddy.
It's for the audio, sir. I'm sorry, it's the drums.
Hey, I got it, buddy. I'm done.
All right, thank
That's it. They only got him 4 times. I love those drums, don't you?
Bugle, drums,
Yeah, like
pipe, whatever.
Apparently that goes on all day now.
All day and all night.
Yeah.